Hi guys, I hope you will be all fine. So as you know, we are going to start our MLOps course. So in week one, welcome. And as you know, we are going to start our phase one. And in week one, we will discuss the Linux and the terminal. So without wasting the time, we are going to our week one context. And first of all, if you are new on this channel, so subscribe this channel and follow this playlist. And first of all, what is the Linux and why does every engineer use it? So if I say everyone like me and you at home, we are using the Windows or the Mac, and but 99% of all servers in the world run Linux, and everyone deploy their machine learning models on AWS, and the AWS is as well run on the Linux. And when you are using the Docker, and Docker as well run on the Linux, and all when companies use the Kubernetes, and this as well run on the Linux. So the Linux is controlled with text commands. When you are using the Windows or Mac that have the graphical user interface, and by clicking the mouse you can open a folder and you can use that. But the Linux is the command line. There are no the graphic user interface. There are the command line interface, and not there are the buttons, and that text interface is called the terminal or the command line. And the at first it looks scary, but after the 1 week, it will feel the natural. Simple analogy: Windows with a mouse is like walking into a room and pointing off things, and the terminal is like shouting instructions and through a door. You can't go and click anything you just enter the command like you are shouting, and that command will go and take that thing which you are going to shout, and which thing you want. So that's way. And the Linux is a secure, so that's why every servers are using the Linux. First of all, how Linux organize the files, we will discuss this one. If I say, you see this slash, this is your top of everything, like we can say it the root. Like that, when you are using your window or the Mac, then it will be the like this: C user Bilal, and like username and next documents folder. So same as the this forward slash is in Linux is the root. We can say it the root. And then it will be the home, where your files live, where all your files will be the in the home folder. This is a folder. Then you can create your folders, and inside you can create more folders. And like here you are the etc folder, system configuration files should be in this folder, and this folder should be in the root folder. And then the log files are will be in the this folders, and installed software job that will be in this folder. So remember, when you see the tilde sign in the terminal, it means as well you are in the home folder. Like this this is your home folder. So when you see the tilde sign, it's mean that you are in the home folder, like this tilde sign. And projects is the name as home, like in your PC it should be like this, but in your Linux it should be like this. So the tilde is just a shortcut for the home folder. Then we are going to discuss the difference between the process and the services, and what is running on your server if you are running a server. So when you run a Python script, Linux starts a process. um, when you start any type of the Python script, so then a process will start. The Linux will start a process, and a running program with its own ID. This process or this program has its own ID number, and when the script finish, the process will end. When your Python scripts end, the process as well goes ends. But a service is a process that runs forever in the background. Keep in mind, the service is a process that run forever in the background, like your ML model API waiting for to answer requests 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. In MLOps, your model will run as a service. This is the important thing. In MLOps, your model will run as a service, not as a process. Your service is a process, but the process ends when the Python scripts end. But the service run forever in the background, and your all MLOps models run as a service. You need to know how to start it, stop it, and check if it is working, and read it log files when the something goes wrong. So you have to complete focus on these commands, because we are using the Linux. So these all processes we can do by the commands. So you should be complete.
grip on the commands.
Now we are just giving you some important concepts, like this is the theory. Here are the commands, all commands for the Linux, and important commands, not for all commands. And here are the practice session where you will learn how we get a Linux terminal, how we install on Windows, Mac, and online if you want to use. And here will be some practice commands, and then here is the quiz one, and here is the resources which you can get information, and here is the your homework.